Welcome back to another live stream, and it is Monday the 28th of April and it is 23 minutes past 1 on a glorious sunny afternoon. This is an updated live stream regarding what I'm taking away on holiday, because I've obviously tidied the bag up a little bit more and it now weighs a bit more. So I've got the scales here ready to weigh the bag again, okay, because I haven't really got anything else to put in it. So I'm going to go through the case again, but this time it's updated from when I did the one the other week, last week, because I've found those other two bags that I've put some clothes in. So I'm going to go through that now, and then weigh the case again, ready for going away, because it's not long, it's only a few weeks now. So I'm really looking forward to going. There'll be lots of footage, lots of live streams to come. So I hope you enjoy this stream, because this goes for anybody that, okay, you might know what to take on holiday. But I did a video last week because a guy did put a comment on to say, when are you going to do another video about your luggage, what you're taking with you? So I thought, okay, I'll do it. And then some woman basically said, well, people know what they're taking on holiday. But at the end of the day, that's true, they do, and I understand that. But at the end of the day, I'm just doing it for the benefit of those that perhaps want to have a bit of advice about other matters to do with holidays, particularly passport issue dates, which I also did a video on, because again, people put comments and say, oh no, we got to the airport and we found out our passport was out of date. So can someone explain it about the issue date regarding the Brexit, etc.? So I did a video on that and a live stream on it as well, on the same video as well. So I've done a couple of videos on it. But anyway, this video isn't about that. I'm going to go through the luggage again. It's an updated one because I've now put more things in. So the weight of the bag will be more. It was 8.68 kilos when I weighed it the other day. It's liable to be a bit more now. But with Jet2, you are allowed up to 22 kilos. And with TUI, you're allowed 15 normally on a land holiday and 20-ish on a cruise. Plus, you've got 10 kilos of hand luggage for both airlines as well. So anyway, we'll go through the case now and just see what I've put in. Because I've updated obviously things in the bag as well, and moved things around. So as you can see, just there, if I lower the camera, you've got the luggage tag, which is on here, just here, look. So it's one of those wire ones which I've used for the cruise, and they're in the drawer just here behind me, which I showed the other day on the video. Hello to you, Dominic. So I'll open the bag up now, and please subscribe, by the way, if you are not subscribed to my channel at CarlSmith25. Okay, so we're going to go through the case now, so that you can see what is in and what I'm going to be taking with me. So inside, I still need to sort things out. So I'm taking cartons of apple juice with me, because I want to drink in the room in the evening and in the morning, because there isn't any tea and coffee facilities in this room. So I've got packs of apple juices, which I've got from work. There's 6 in there, 6 in there. I've also got another 2 as well, just here, separate. Because I'm going to have 1 in the morning and 1 in the evening. And because I'm going for around a week, I want to drink in the morning before I go for breakfast, and then 1 in the evening before I go to sleep. So that's me packs of apple juices. Got them from work, reasonably priced. Hello to you. So that's those. So they're in there. And this is the bag that I found in my brother's case. So ideally in here are trousers and shorts for when I go away. And they are really well compact, and it's got the cactuses on it. But it's really worth having this in your case, because it saves you just chucking your clothes in any old how, whereas actually it keeps them flat in here. And it's also extra padding if you've got anything else that you're bringing home, such as wine or anything that you buy abroad, presents for people back home. At least you've got these that can basically act as like a protection. So at CarlSmith25 to subscribe. So that's that. I then decided to put my pyjamas in the bag with the pants and socks. So they're all now in there. So the pyjama shorts are there and the shirt's behind it. And I've also got pants and socks in there for the holiday as well. So again, another compact bag for that. Next, of course, is another vital bag to take with you is your electricals. So I've got my electricals in there, and I have changed the the socket now from the 4-pin plug to the 2. As you can see, and it's got that on the back of it, so I can just plug that into the adapter, which is in here, a travel adapter, Boots travel adapter, because you need 2 pins when you're going abroad to Europe. Hello to all of you that are joining at Colesmith25 to subscribe. So, and you've also got 2 USB cable plugs there where you can plug your phone in there as well. So that's a lot easier to carry now, and it's less luggage. I've took the other one out and left that upstairs. So that's in that bag. So that's a good thing to have, electrical bag. That goes in there. So I'll put these in here as well, because I don't want to squash anything else. So I've got that. And then obviously toiletry bag. I've now bought another bottle of After Sun. That's in here, a spray bottle. So I got that from work the other day. Let's just open the bag up. So it should be in here because I put it in. Yep, it is. So there's the After Sun spray, which is really worth having. I've got another one in there as well. Thank you very much. This is my sister's old room, but my mum now uses it. So I'm just doing a blog regarding what I'm taking on my holiday to Croatia. So hello to you, Henry. Nice to meet you on here. Please subscribe to my channel. And this obviously is just to explain what I'm taking away on holiday. So that's that. All the toiletries are in there, going away, including shower gel. When I can put the bottles back, just bear with me. Oh, everything's falling out now. I'll do it. Very worth having these storage bags on. Saves a lot of hassle. I'm also going to be taking a Google, a Mac with me, just in case there's the odd shower. So I've got that in there as well. But the weather's supposed to be looking really good in May over in Dubrovnik, and I've been to Croatia in May before, and it's been well in the 20s. In fact, I went to Mostar in 2022 and it was 32 degrees. Oh yes, I do as well. Thank you very much. So please subscribe at Colesmith25, because there'll be lots of live streams coming from Dubrovnik, particularly on the city walls. So that's all coming in May, in a few weeks' time. So, and I've been 12 times, so I hope you look forward to the series. Plus, I'm doing a live stream on the Karaka as well when I do the Elefiti Islands cruise and the Sunset cruise and the sail from the port round to the old town to do the Sunset cruise. So there will be lots of footage, plus from the cave bar and the hotel as well. There'll be video footage of the flights. So, well, I've just had mine, and my brother's birthday's in May as well. So that's very good to know. So please join the channel. Please join the live stream when I'm out in Dubrovnik. So let's put this back. Just a minute. So that can go in there. So I'll put the apple juices in there as well, keep them flat. So that's that, and that's the shirt, that's the trousers and shorts one which I showed you earlier. Thank you very much, Henry. That goes in there. So the one final bag I've got now is this one, which has got shirts in and also a tie, which has also got anchors on. So I could always wear that on the cruise, on the Sunset cruise, to dress smart. But I've got shirts in there, so they're all in these individual bags. So it's a lot easier for me. So trousers and shorts are in that white one there with the cactuses on. The underwear and stuff are in that one. I've got the electrical bag, I've got the toiletry bag, and I've got all my shirts in here. I'm not going to need a sweatshirt, but I'll probably take one like this or something similar, because I'll obviously be travelling out to Croatia from England. So English weather will be a complete contrast to what it is over there, and the same when I come home. But I won't be wearing trousers very much, to be honest, because I'm sure the weather's going to be glorious. But I've got a pair of white trousers in there, which I can wear in the evening to go round to the cave bar and also to go for dinner. So I'm well prepared. But I'm now going to weigh the case, because last week I weighed it and it was 8.68 kilos. It will have increased now because I've obviously put more stuff in it. There isn't really much else to pack, to be honest. I've got my chargers upstairs, but they can't really go in until the last minute. So, but everything else is in there ready to go. So that's in there now. So I will close the case up and basically weigh it, because it will weigh a bit more. So, and there's also handy, there's a handle on the side of it. So I will now do the weighing of the case. So these are worth getting. This was bought from Aldi, digital scales, and you can have it set to kilos or grams, but you want kilos because at airports it's usually kilos that you take through for luggage. So you just turn it on, so it says hello. Right, when it starts to work, I'll set. Right, so it's got 0.00 kilos, okay? So I now undo this clip, a bit like a seat belt, okay? Okay, so I'm now going to wrap it round the handle of this case. Just a minute. So that's clipped on. So I will now lift the case to weigh it. So you basically just do that with it. And the weight is exactly 12 kilos. 12 kilos. So I'm actually 10 kilos off, because you're allowed 22 with Jet 2. So I'm 10, so it's 12 kilos. It might look like it says 15 on the screen, but it is definitely 12. So I'm allowed another 10 kilos of weight in there. And then my hand luggage will probably weigh next to nothing. So apart from that, everything is prepared for going away. So I hope this video has helped. So and that you've enjoyed watching it. So please subscribe to my channel at CarlSmith25. And I'll be doing more updates closer to the time as well. So as I say, if you need any information regarding passports, look back on my other video I did last week, and also a video I did a few months ago. But the simple advice I will give you on here right now is, if you are unsure about your passport expiry dates, don't look at the expiry date and use that as a means of saying, oh, I've got a few months left, because you need to base it on your issue date. So any extra months that are on your passport do not count because of the Brexit now if you're in Britain. Hello to you that have joined. So any advice on passports that you need if you're in the UK, please look back on my live stream from last week, and also look back on my video I did a few months ago about it as well. So you need to base your passport expiry date on the date of issue. Any extra months on your passport will not count. And I'll give you one example of that, okay? So if your passport is issued on the 1st of January 2015 and your expiry date is the 1st of August 2026, which it could say because of the extra months, it won't count. It'll be the 1st of January 2025, okay? And that goes for any month that's on your passport, okay? So if your issue date is the 1st of August 2015 and your expiry date is the 1st of January 2026, your passport will expire on the 1st of August 2025, okay? And that goes for any months in the year that your passport may have an issue date and the expiry date is slightly more months or a bit longer than your issue date, okay? So you might think, oh, I've got 11 years on my passport, or I've got 10 years and 8 months. No, you'll have 10 years, okay? So your issue date is what you need to look at. But again, look back on my video on that from last week, and also one I did a few months ago about it as well. If you need to renew your passport, use Max Spielman in your hometown. Use the online application. It's so much easier than going to the post office. You can avoid the check and send, avoid the unnecessary expenditure. If it's wrong and they ask you to do it again, just go online or go to Max Spielman and they will do it for you, because they'll take your photographs and they'll send your old passport back as well. Just make sure you take ID, i.e. your whole passport, but also take your birth certificate or something, a genuine copy, not a photocopy, and they will scan it or whatever they do, and then they will make sure your application gets sent off, and then you can usually track it. Once you've got an email with an order number on it, you can usually track your application. So within 5 to 6 days, you'll have your new passport, and then make sure you sign the page with black ink once you get your new passport as well, and they will send your old one back in a separate package a few days later. That's my advice on that. So I hope this video regarding the luggage situation has helped. So it's worth getting one of these, either from B&M or Tesco or wherever. Get one of these, it's really good. Please subscribe to my channel at CarlSmith25, and I will see you guys in the next video.